great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Cardinals will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Punt over the middle, it's Robinson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set, here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in, it's Robinson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense is coming after him. He's got it near the end zone, and he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. play was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a and to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short...
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Back to throw. It's Moss. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The Cardinals come to the line in a hurry up. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Cardinals will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid. There. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the second half is a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Lets it go quickly. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are. With a lead in the second half, get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Cobb. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's reeled in. It's Cobb. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Grab behind the line. It's Alston. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Moss. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Makes the catch. It's Lacey. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. The Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for a gap. It's Alston. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hughes. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the offense will just take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the state...